If you've ever been on a family vacation and you've been more exhausted when you left, I think you're not alone. It's the same case for all of us.
क्योंकि फैमिली वेकेशन सिर्फ वेकेशंस नहीं होती है, दे हाई स्ट्रेस मल्टी जनरेशनल इवेंट्स विद स्नैक्स एंड सीक्रेट्स.
High stress and drama for sure.
एंड इट्स लाइक तुम एक शादी की बारात में और दुल्हन ही मिसिंग है, एवरीवनस येलिंग डायरेक्शंस.
Welcome back to Passenger Diaries. Today is right straight into Indian families' vacations madness, or as we like to call it, that group therapy on moving vehicle.
Why does planning a family trip feel like a UN peace negotiation?
And one makes itinerary and nobody follows it. And all of a sudden, randomly, there are four uncles showing up and they're like, "Kaha jana hai beta?" And
मेरी फैमिली ट्रिप में 3 प्लान्स होते हैं. प्लान ए रिलीजियस रूट, प्लान बी चिल ट्रिप, प्लान सी जो होगा देखा जाएगा. ठीक है. माय कजिन मेरे गूगल डॉक विद आउटफिट कोड्स लाइक वी गोना कचेला. ब्रो कसौल जा रहे हैं.
and there's always one rogue uncle who does not respond in the group till we are leaving. And then all of a sudden he calls me and he tells, "Beta, kitni baje nikal rahe hai?" Honestly, I get why my cousin booked a Rapido and he left. No chaos, no urgency of leaving, and no one's yelling at you कि बेटा निकलो निकलो गाड़ी आ रही है जल्दी निकलो. There's nothing of that and it's so peaceful कि हाँ तुम टाइम पे भी पहुंच गए और तुम्हें कोई इरिटेट भी नहीं कर रहा है.
True. Experienced it. Packing with your mom is like a full Olympic sport.
I mean, why are you carrying 3 pressure cookers on 4-day trip? I mean, there is no use of it. Are we opening langar or something?
Exactly. एक बार मेरी मम्मी ने आटा, 6 डब्बे अचार, नमकीन, वो सब कुछ पैक किया for a trip.
And yet, I was not allowed to carry one extra pair of jeans. And she could take like literally everything in the kitchen that was possible. But us, ये क्यों ले रही है, ये क्यों ले रही है, 2 दिन के लिए तो जा रहे. अरे तो आप क्यों 6 प्रेशर कुकर ले रहे हो?
Worst part, after all that stress, someone forgets something essential like the phone charger.
And then my dad blames Rapido कि Rapido ने गलत छोड़ दिया. Sir, Rapido was the one who got you early. And it was your memory that didn't show up. Okay, but nothing beats the journey. That's where all the drama explodes.
Starts off sweet, selfies, songs, everyone acting like they love each other.
And by the second hour, the vibe shifts. Your dad has missed a turn. Your mom is yelling at your dad. And there's one cousin who's blasting music. And someone has opened some mushroom sandwiches just smelling all over the car.
And that gets like so frustrating at that point.
Yeah, and then you're like, करे भी तो क्या करे है ना घर भाग सकते हैं. फिर याद आता है कि भाई क्यों ना रैपिडो या कुछ बुक करके घर भाग जाए.
That's the best thing to do because you can find it anywhere.
Exactly, yaar.
You know what I did mid-fight? I stepped out quietly and then booked a cab and told them I'll meet them in the resort.
Was this your last trip?
Yes. Okay, I have a story. Trip to Manali, family of 14. I was heartbroken, hormonal, and on the back seat. Half through the hills, our car broke down. Middle of nowhere, no signals, no humans. And my uncle goes, बस 2 किलोमीटर और चलते हैं.
That's crazy. Indian uncles and distance math. It's crazy. It's like 2 kilometers, it means it's 2 hours for them.
So true. Later, we walked, slipped, cried. My cousin played Tum Mele from his phone like it was a background score. Dadi kept on chanting Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I had a mental breakdown in my wet socks.
I think your trip was like a blast.
It was not a blast, it was a headache over there.
See, in the moment, you don't need therapy. I think you need a cab service or like a Rapido that with seat warmers and a free hug. And you're all set to go anywhere in this world.
I swear to God, guys, that's the best thing you can do when you're having
Bro,
a chaotic family with you.
Yeah, and I would have paid triple the amount for the bike to just come and lift me off from that mountain, bro, where I'm emotionally like almost gone.
I wish I could do that at that point.
I don't know why Indian moms feed you like you're in a survival show.
My mom offered me aloo puri mid hike. I was like, Mom, I need oxygen.
Bro, food is love. But on family trip, it's warfare. If you don't eat enough, it's guilt tripped. If you eat too much, they'll ask you, "Itna क्यों खा रही है?" And then they're going to order like 17 things like in a restaurant, okay? And say then they're going to tell you कि सब share करेंगे, सब खाएंगे. But the minute there is the last piece of paneer na, everybody is going to fight over it. I mean, भाई 18th plate मंगवा लो, उससे क्या हो जाएगा?
And you can't escape the photo torture.
You will be sitting peacefully, staring at the view, and suddenly your mom will go like, "चलो चलो चलो, pose करो, smile a little, stand, ऐसे हाथ रखो, वैसे रखो." And I'm like, "माँ, why? हो गया ना एक फोटो में."
Worst part, after all that drama, the photo is blurry and one of the chacha's eyes are closed.
Yeah, like after say 150 pictures, this is happening. Okay, and all this while, once I was so frustrated, I booked a cab. Say like I booked a Rapido or something, and I left that spot. I went to a different place, and I came back. And guess what?
They're still posing?
Yeah, they were still clicking pictures, and I'm like, how many?
Indian Desi families, guys.
For all the madness, the chaos, and that yelling, and that everything, I think the memories that we've spent, I think that's what we love the most about the trip.
Like, we hated the heat, we hated the walk, but now it's become the story. The joke that we break up every Diwali.
That's true. And when you're getting back home and you realize that it's not about, the destination or anything, it's all about who's annoying you the most on the trip. So if you've survived in a family trip and you've lived and you've told a tale, you're one of us.
Drop your wildest family story in the comments. And if you're watching this mid trip, book that Rapido, take that break, find your sanity.
All right, bye, passengers. Until next week, see you. Drop your wildest stories, and you might get to feature in our next video. And give it a share, like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye, guys. You know what I realized? We remember everything from these trips except the tourist spots.
Yeah, like, yes, I really don't remember how the monument looked like, but I do remember like Chachi tripping over a cow, like my ice cream falling on my shoe, and all those stupid things. Or how every time we said ki last group photo, and five more people showed up. Like baby is crying, and इधर अंकल एक बिना शर्ट के घूम रहे हैं.
एक को रील बनाना है,
हाँ, और एक
दूसरे को कहीं और जाके आइसक्रीम खाना है, वो सब
हाँ,
कुछ.
और एक कुत्ता तो रैंडमली फोटो शूट कर ऐसे फोटो बॉम्ब कर लेता है. एंड देन वी आर लाइक, ये कुत्ता कहाँ से आया?
We remember everything except the main things, which are the tourist spots.
Yeah, but I think that is the beauty of
A trip when you're going on, like,
yeah, when it's unplanned, when it's unhinged, and you're being you, and when you come back, I think these are the travel stories that you remember and hits you hard once you're back about all these uh, all these stupid things.
even the smallest things become core memories, like stopping at a dhaba with bad food but great chai, or the random auntie who told me my face looks tired at 6 a.m. Thanks, auntie.
And Indian trips are so low budget reality shows. One group, one car, infinite drama. And it's on and on and on. And always that one person says, "Next time, let's go to abroad." Ma'am, you're never planning it, nor are we ever reaching there. You're just going to go to Manali or Kasol again and again and again. And we're never going to reach outskirts. Ever.
This sounds more like our group.
Not going to lie. But next time, they book the exact same place and call it a family vacation, I think I am going to rather stay home. But FOMO भी होता है यार कि घर बैठो, then you miss all this drama, and then your mom comes home and like देखो पता है ये हो गया था, ये हो गया था, and all new things happen when you're not there.
True.
So it's better to go and take all that drama than missing it.
I think what hits me the most is these trips are the only times we get to watch each other change.
True. And yeah, you see your parents so different, and like your dad is struggling with direction isn't funny. It's kind of poetic now. And it's a different way and a different perception of how you see things, and you also learn different perspectives in this trip. And like that, the moment your mom checks if everyone has eaten before she has even eaten, and like if everybody is doing well, if somebody is coughing, give her tablet, if somebody is running errands, go help, and everything, just to make sure that everything goes smoothly, isn't it? Like, don't you
It
think like
is.
your mom is just like one?
Big army over there
Yeah,
handling everything, and others are just enjoying.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's not just for food, that's her way of telling that you matter.
Yeah, even the fights, even the silent treatments. It's weird, but it all adds up to something real. Something we'll all miss deeply when it's gone.
That got a little too real. I think I need a chai after this.
The only chai you get right now is mango juice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cut. So here's to missed trains, the forgotten chargers, and the overfed bellies, and the bad selfies, and the love that all shows up, even if the booking is not done.
Here's to your next trip being a less chaotic, but just chaotic enough to remember.
Definitely.
Hmm.
And if all else fails, there's always a Rapido or a cab service that is going to save you. And one ride, no overthinking, just peace. Bye, passengers. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Please let us know your wildest stories so that you can get featured in our next video. Ta-ta.
Ta-da.